Ever notice how some men can have all eyes turned to them without doing anything? It's as if their very presence demands attention, not through loud gestures or overt charm, but by something much deeper. This isn't luck or coincidence. It's the unique power of the Sigma male, the man who doesn't need to flirt to be seductive. What makes Sigma males so irresistible? Why is it that without even trying, they can spark curiosity, attraction, and even desire? It's simple. They operate on a completely different wavelength than most men. They don't follow the conventional rules of attraction, and that is exactly why they stand out. Today, we're diving deep into the psychology behind the Sigma male's allure, exploring why he doesn't need to rely on flirting to capture attention. How his subtle, understated approach is actually more powerful than any scripted pickup line. Whether you're already aware of your Sigma tendencies or curious about how this works, you're in the right place. By the end, you'll understand the Sigma male's natural seduction and how this quiet strength can completely transform the way you approach relationships. Stay tuned, because this isn't just about attraction. This is about understanding the true nature of charisma and how owning who you are is the most seductive trait of all. We live in a world that glorifies the loudest voices. Society tells us that to get ahead, whether in relationships, business, or life, you need to be bold, extroverted, and assertive. But Sigma males break that mold entirely. They are confident in silence, comfortable in their own skin, without the need to prove anything to anyone. Silent confidence is one of the most powerful forms of charisma, and Sigma males exude it effortlessly. Women in particular are drawn to this type of energy because it's rare and hard to ignore. The Sigma male isn't competing for anyone's attention, and that lack of neediness immediately makes him stand out. Confidence isn't about talking the loudest or dominating conversations. True confidence comes from knowing who you are and not needing external validation to feel worthy. Sigma males embody this to the fullest. They walk through life with a quiet assurance that radiates strength, and that's why they don't need to flirt. Their very presence speaks volumes without them saying a word. When a Sigma male enters a room, he doesn't need to perform. He doesn't have to rely on flashy clothes, pickup lines, or overly rehearsed moves. He's simply there, present, grounded, and that confidence is magnetic. People can feel it, especially women. They sense that he's different. He's not chasing approval, and that makes him infinitely more attractive. Have you ever noticed how the people who try the hardest to impress are often the ones who fail to leave a lasting impact? In contrast, the Sigma male's nonchalant, effortless demeanor makes him unforgettable. His quiet confidence speaks louder than any words ever could. A key trait of the Sigma male is his fierce independence. He's not dependent on others for his sense of self-worth or happiness. He doesn't need validation from the outside world because he's already validated himself. This kind of self-reliance is incredibly attractive to women. Most people are conditioned to seek approval from others, whether it's from a boss, friends, or romantic partners. But Sigma males march to the beat of their own drum. They don't need someone else to tell them they're doing a good job or that they're worthy of love and attention. They've already done the inner work to know that they are. This independence translates directly into relationships. A Sigma male doesn't need to flirt or constantly seek attention because he's not desperate for validation. He's perfectly fine on his own. He enjoys his own company, his own thoughts, and his own life. This creates an aura of mystery and intrigue that naturally draws people toward him. Women, in particular, are often used to men who are overly eager to impress. But when they meet a Sigma male, someone who doesn't need to impress anyone, it's a refreshing change. He's not trying to win anyone over because he's already won himself over. And that's the kind of energy that makes women take notice. This self-reliance also means that the Sigma male approaches relationships from a place of abundance, not scarcity. He's not looking for someone to complete him because he's already complete. This kind of independence is rare, and it makes him all the more desirable. Think about it. When someone doesn't need you but still chooses to be with you, it creates a deeper connection. There's no pressure, no expectations, just genuine interest. That's what the Sigma male offers, and it's one of the many reasons why his presence alone is enough to seduce without any need for flirting. In the modern dating world, it can feel like a game, people playing hard to get, using clever tricks, or putting on an act to attract attention. But Sigma males reject all of that. They don't play games, and they don't pretend to be someone they're not. One of the reasons Sigma males don't need to flirt is because they're completely authentic. They don't put on a mask to fit into societal expectations or to impress women. What you see is what you get. This level of authenticity is rare, and it's something that women find incredibly attractive. In a world full of people trying to be something they're not, the Sigma male's authenticity is like a breath of fresh air. He doesn't need to rely on superficial charm or gimmicks to get attention. Instead, he lets his true self shine through, and that genuine honesty is far more seductive than any rehearsed flirting ever could be. Women are drawn to authenticity because it creates a sense of trust and emotional safety. When a man isn't trying to manipulate or play games, it allows for a deeper connection to form. Sigma males naturally build trust because they're not interested in playing by society's rules. They're simply being themselves. And here's the thing, authenticity breeds attraction. When you're unapologetically yourself, it allows others to relax and be themselves as well. That kind of mutual openness is incredibly appealing. There's no pretense, no pressure, just two people connecting on a real human level. That's the Sigma male's secret weapon. So while other men might be trying too hard to impress or using pickup lines that they've memorized, the Sigma male stands out by simply being real. He's not interested in impressing anyone, he's interested in genuine connection. And that in itself is more seductive than any form of flirting. Another reason why Sigma males don't need to flirt to be seductive is because they possess a high degree of emotional intelligence and self-awareness. They understand their own emotions and have a strong sense of empathy for others. This emotional intelligence allows them to navigate social interactions with ease, without the need for superficial charm. Sigma males are often introspective, spending time reflecting on their thoughts and emotions. This self-awareness allows them to stay grounded in who they are, without being swayed by external pressures. They don't need to rely on surface-level interactions to form connections because they're capable of creating deep, meaningful relationships from the start. Women appreciate emotional intelligence because it shows a man's ability to connect on a deeper level. While flirting might be fun in the short term, emotional intelligence is what creates long-lasting attraction. A Sigma male's ability to listen, understand, and respond thoughtfully makes him far more appealing than someone who's just trying to impress with clever lines. Additionally, Sigma males are emotionally stable. They're not easily rattled by life's ups and downs, and they don't let their emotions control them. This kind of composure is highly attractive because it signals strength and resilience. Women are drawn to men who can handle difficult situations with grace and calmness, and Sigma males excel in this area. So while other men might be relying on flirting to create a connection, Sigma males are building relationships based on emotional intelligence and authenticity. This deeper level of connection is far more powerful than any form of surface-level charm. One of the most compelling traits of a Sigma male is his air of mystery. Unlike other men who might overshare or try too hard to make an impression, the Sigma male keeps things close to the chest. He doesn't reveal everything about himself right away, and this sense of mystery is incredibly seductive. Women are naturally drawn to mystery because it creates a sense of curiosity. When someone doesn't lay all their cards on the table from the start, it makes you want to learn more. The Sigma male's ability to remain somewhat enigmatic keeps people intrigued and wanting to know more about him. This isn't about playing hard to get or being emotionally unavailable. It's about maintaining a sense of personal boundaries and privacy. Sigma males aren't secretive. They're simply selective about what they share and with whom. This makes every interaction feel more meaningful because you know that when they do open up, it's genuine. Mystery creates intrigue, and intrigue keeps people coming back for more. Women are drawn to men who are a bit unpredictable, who don't follow the same script as everyone else. The Sigma male's ability to keep people guessing is part of what makes him so irresistible. He doesn't need to flirt because his mysterious nature does all the work for him. Think about it. When you meet someone who doesn't reveal everything right away, it sparks your curiosity. You want to know more, to dig deeper. This is exactly the effect Sigma males have on women. They don't give away everything up front, and that leaves people wanting more. A key element that sets Sigma males apart from others is their respect for personal space and boundaries. They don't feel the need to invade someone's space or push for attention. In fact, they thrive on independence and they respect the independence of others. Women are often accustomed to men who try too hard, who don't give them the space to breathe or think. Sigma males, on the other hand, offer the opposite. They give women the space to be themselves, to feel comfortable, and to come forward when they're ready. This respect for boundaries is incredibly attractive because it shows maturity and self-confidence. Sigma males are patient. They don't rush relationships or push for things to happen faster than they should. They're perfectly content with letting things unfold naturally, which makes them much more appealing in the long run. There's no pressure, no neediness, just an understanding that a connection will develop when the time is right. This respect for space also translates into emotional boundaries. Sigma males are emotionally secure and don't feel the need to overwhelm others with their feelings or demands. This creates a sense of calmness and stability in relationships that many women find incredibly appealing. So while other men might be trying to get close too quickly, Sigma males stand back, allowing women the space to feel comfortable and at ease. This lack of pressure, combined with the Sigma male's calm demeanor, creates an environment where attraction can naturally grow. Sigma males are deeply focused on their own personal growth and purpose in life. They have a strong sense of direction and are constantly working to improve themselves, whether it's in their careers, personal development, or relationships. This focus on self-betterment is highly attractive because it signals ambition, drive, and self-awareness. Women are naturally drawn to men who have a purpose, who are working towards something bigger than themselves. Sigma males embody this mindset completely. They don't sit around waiting for validation or external approval. They're actively pursuing their goals, growing and evolving. Their life is rich with purpose, and that is incredibly seductive. It shows that they're not looking for someone to fill a void in their life. They're already complete on their own. When a Sigma male invites someone into his life, it's because he genuinely wants to share his journey, not because he needs someone to complete him. This focus on personal growth also means that Sigma males prioritize their own happiness and fulfillment. They don't rely on relationships to bring them joy. They find joy in their own endeavors. This independence makes them more attractive because they're not clingy or needy. Instead, they exude a sense of calm self-assurance that naturally draws people in. Women are particularly attracted to men who have a clear sense of direction. When a Sigma male is focused on his goals and purpose, it shows that he's not afraid of challenges and he's committed to becoming the best version of himself. This kind of ambition is a magnet for attraction, as it signals stability, maturity, and confidence. Furthermore, Sigma males inspire those around them to also grow and pursue their own goals. This creates a dynamic where both individuals in a relationship are working toward personal and collective fulfillment, leading to stronger, healthier connections. Another reason why Sigma males don't need to flirt to be seductive is their ability to communicate authentically. They don't engage in shallow conversations or use superficial compliments to win someone over. Instead, they speak with intention, honesty, and depth. Sigma males are excellent listeners. and this makes them stand out in a world where so many people are more interested in talking than truly understanding others. Women are naturally drawn to men who can listen with empathy and engage in meaningful conversations. This ability to communicate openly and honestly fosters genuine connections that go far beyond the surface. Authentic communication also means that Sigma males don't rely on gimmicks or tactics to keep a conversation going. They're comfortable with silence and don't feel the need to fill every moment with words. This creates a sense of calm and ease in their interactions, allowing the other person to feel safe and understood. In a world where people often hide behind facades or try to manipulate conversations to get what they want, Sigma males stand out as genuine and trustworthy. This level of honesty is not only refreshing but also incredibly seductive. It shows that the Sigma male isn't trying to impress anyone. He's just being himself. Authentic communication builds trust, and trust is the foundation of any strong relationship. Sigma males naturally create an environment where others feel safe to be themselves, and that's one of the most powerful ways to build attraction without the need for traditional flirting. While Sigma males may not rely on overt flirting, they do understand the power of body language and subtle cues. They know that attraction isn't just about what you say, it's about how you carry yourself, how you make others feel, and the energy you project. Sigma males are masters of nonverbal communication. Their body language is relaxed yet confident. They don't fidget or make exaggerated gestures to seek attention. Instead, they move with purpose and poise, which naturally draws people toward them. Their eye contact is steady, signaling both confidence and attentiveness. This kind of body language speaks louder than words, conveying strength, security, and calmness. Moreover, Sigma males are attuned to the body language of others. They can read subtle cues and respond accordingly, creating an atmosphere of mutual understanding without the need for excessive words. This ability to read the room allows Sigma males to navigate social situations with ease and helps them build strong connections without the need for traditional flirting. Subtle cues, like a gentle smile, a nod, or a moment of sustained eye contact, can be far more effective than any flirtatious comment. These small, understated gestures leave a lasting impact because they come from a place of authenticity, not from trying to impress. Women appreciate this kind of subtle, non-verbal communication because it shows that the Sigma male is confident in who he is and doesn't need to put on a show. His body language is calm, controlled, and intentional, making him even more attractive without saying a word. One of the defining characteristics of a Sigma male is his nonchalant attitude. He doesn't get caught up in the drama or chaos around him, and this cool, collected demeanor is incredibly seductive. Nonchalance, in this sense, isn't about being aloof or disinterested. It's about being unaffected by the trivial things that many people obsess over. This nonchalant attitude communicates to others that the Sigma male is in control of his emotions and isn't easily rattled by external pressures. Women find this particularly attractive because it signals strength and emotional resilience. In a world where so many people are reactive, the Sigma male's calm approach makes him stand out. The Sigma male's nonchalance also extends to his interactions with women. He doesn't chase or try to win someone over with exaggerated gestures. Instead, he's content to let things unfold naturally. This lack of urgency or desperation is incredibly appealing because it creates a sense of ease and comfort in his interactions. Women often feel more at ease around Sigma males because they don't feel the pressure to impress or perform. The Sigma male's nonchalance allows them to relax and be themselves, which ultimately leads to a deeper, more authentic connection. And here's the secret. When a man isn't constantly trying to impress, he becomes infinitely more impressive. The Sigma male's nonchalant attitude shows that he's not looking for external validation, and that makes him even more desirable. He's confident, secure, and comfortable in his own skin, and that quiet strength is the ultimate form of seduction. So why don't Sigma males need to flirt to be seductive? It's because their entire approach to life, relationships, and themselves is rooted in authenticity, confidence, and self-awareness. They don't need to put on an act or rely on superficial charm because they're already secure in who they are. Their silent confidence, independence, and ability to create meaningful connections without trying too hard make them naturally magnetic. Women are drawn to Sigma males not because they're flashy or overly assertive, but because they embody a kind of quiet strength that's rare to find. They exude an aura of mystery, self-assurance, and emotional intelligence that sets them apart from the crowd. And perhaps most importantly, they don't need external validation to feel worthy. They already know their value. Sigma males may not follow the traditional rules of attraction, but that's precisely what makes them so irresistible. They stand out without even trying, and their ability to connect on a deeper level without the need for flirtation proves that seduction is about far more than just words. It's about presence, authenticity, and the confidence to be exactly who you are. Now, here's something to think about. What do you find most attractive in a person? Is it their confidence, their ability to listen, or maybe something else? I'd love to hear your thoughts, so feel free to share them in the comments. If you found this video valuable or it sparked something in you, hit the like button and consider subscribing if you're ready to explore this journey further. As always, stay true, stay strong, stay proud. Thank you for watching.